Some Dayton residents answer the call to help victims of flooding down in Kentucky. Shelby KOSTO live downtown at Red Cross headquarters with more on their story. Shelby?
Well, Mark, right now, volunteers from the Dayton chapter of the Red Cross should be arriving in eastern Kentucky. They're helping people down there affected by massive flooding and storms.
You kind of expect the worst and hope for the best, really, because you just never know.
Local volunteers Linda CREECH and Pat TUFFEY are headed to a disaster area and the unknown.
You got to be prepared for anything, and that's what we try to do.
They do know heavy rains soaked homes, schools, and other structures this past weekend near Pikeville, Kentucky. The storm destroyed nearly 200 homes and damaged 900 others.
They might have their homes flooded. They may be moved out of their homes. They may be living in shelters. They may be in pockets where vehicles aren't able to get into them.
TUFFEY has the emergency response vehicle ready. When they arrive, they will immediately set up their IRV and will serve meals to hundreds of people.
We go as close as we can, and then they come to us.
These two volunteers know about helping people in mid-crisis. They both volunteered after Hurricane Katrina devastated the Gulf Coast.
They can't believe that you would drive all the way there to help them. You know, it's kind of amazing to them.
They work sunset to sundown and say it's exhausting, but tell us it's all worth it, knowing they are helping so many people seriously in need.
Oh, every time you get tired and you think, I've had it, this is it, and then something happens, you know. Somebody comes up and they need something, or they just come up and say how much they appreciate what we're doing, and then that just fires up your engines again, you know, and you're ready to do it.
Well, it's a payback. I've had a good life. My family's had a good life. It's payback to the community.
There's nothing any more gratifying.
Now, the volunteers will stay in Kentucky for 2 or 3 weeks or longer if needed. Now, they tell us every time they go on these trips and come back, they learn things down there from the disasters. They learn how to do things more efficiently, which helps out our local community. Reporting live in Dayton, Shelby KOSTO, 2 News on your side.
All right, Shelby, thank you. Today,